This is. I feel like this is going to be my favourite Metallica song so far, and we're not even 2 minutes in. The goosebumps that gave me at the start. What the fuck? Why is that happening to me?
One thing I love to mention is like maybe many of you don't notice, but you know what? It's kind of beautiful that he's like all these metal tough guys as they are, and he's writing a song like these beautiful and romantic for his girlfriend. I find that so like beautiful, like cute. I know it sounds a bit silly, but I find that so beautiful.
So definitely wasn't expecting. I mean, it's still powerful because it's Metallica, but it's more calm. It's slower, and then.
Are you afraid to say power ballad with Metallica?
I almost am afraid to say power.
Well, no.
But like, then the thing I really like. Like I feel like the guitars are put so much in the front, especially there at the beginning. How soft and gentle it was played coming into it was so nice.
Well, to be honest, I'm afraid to say power ballad too with Metallica, but because like everything
you
they
gotta think about it for
you
a
know
second.
what I mean? Because like honestly, they're just so powerful. But I like this because Metallica's so good at portraying emotion. You know, it's just their voice, their lyrics.
His voice is like
it's haunting.
It's haunting. It's hollow.
It portrays. It's so great. I love his voice.
Starting off a bit slow.
This is beautiful.
This way, life is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do, never care for what they know, but I know.
All right. I can't pick my favorite actually. You know, I can't. From very, very beginning, when I've heard this beautiful, such a remarkable intro, I got goosebumps. And second way was when I was listening, when I've heard this voice. Oh my gosh, so soft, so thin, and so gentle. And now he's making the line. So easy, yeah? Like being talking, like being whispering in ear. Nothing else matters. You know, I'm expecting to hear his special features. I mean, his voice features. For example, swallowing some ending of some phrases, or kind of holding the tail of phrases as well. Yes, this is my favorite actually, because I really love his voice.
I want to talk about how Metallica's writing often feels so cinematic to me. I used to think, oh, Metallica is just heavy sound. It's going to be aggressive all the time. And instead, they just have such a wide plethora of emotion and color that they bring into all of the music they're writing. This feels like it could be in a movie, especially when we got some orchestration underneath there. It really felt like it was part of a very sentimental scene. I love the slowness of it. I love the details and of the articulation in it.
Hey,
What are you thinking?
I like the message.
The message is nothing else matters but their music?
Trust in yourself.
Trust in yourself?
Like,
Okay.
basically, what I'm getting from is self-reliance. Nothing else matters.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Do what you want.
Can't hear all the words. Turned on the captions, which have been useless. They
They're
caught
just
one
like
word.
applause, music,
The only word they
applause.
caught was "and."
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, captions. Thanks for
It's
absolutely
because his
nothing.
voice is just so melodic. It just sounds like a music
Right.
instrument.
Every time, I don't know what it is exactly, but like if you closed your eyes and you heard that beginning part with the guitar, it's like that specific guitar sound, like whatever they do to it, whether it's just like a little bit of reverb or something, it just very much, I'm like, Metallica. And then also what James does with his voice and how he layers it is all, and just his specific sound, but his specific sound layered also, I feel like, is very iconic sounding Metallica. So it's like they still have those pieces, but this song is a much more, it definitely sounds more stripped down and mellow and more just intimate would be what I would say.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know.
Come on.
I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Only these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek, and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say. Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss them working with pop rock. But I understand them as a band, like, they might want to changes and stuff, but I just miss them working.
Love the energy this band gives me. Honestly, it's such an amazing song, and I think the lyrics and everything, maybe they wrote this song because maybe their band was having maybe some backlash or maybe some issues or some problems. I don't know the backstory, the history of the song or why was it written, but I do believe that it could have been written because of one of those reasons, and they basically just say that I could be wrong again. I could be wrong, but like from what I see and like the lyrics and the way they presented the video, maybe they just say this is our work, this is what we do, this is how much hard work we put into it, this is our soul and our life's work. And if you say bad things about us, or if you don't like it, or if you don't like our work, it doesn't matter, because nothing else matters that our work and our what we do right now. I might be wrong, but from a person who doesn't know the history of the song, and for a person who doesn't know a lot of facts about Metallica, I'm slowly learning, and that's thanks to you guys. But I could say that this is the song because one of those reasons. I'm appreciating Metallica so much more. I love this song. It's purely I cannot describe it. It made me happy and emotional for a certain part of that song when I had to rewind it and like listen to that again. Maybe it was Lars. You already know that I do like Lars a lot, the drummer, because of his facial expression, and I feel like you guys said that maybe he's not the best at technicalities or like but I like him. I like the emotion he's expressing, the way he's drumming. For me, the whole band as a total, a group, they're amazing. The vocals, the guitars, the bass, the drums, everything, the lyrics, the rasp, the different voice, the double. Oh my god, it's so complete. It's insane. I love it.
Nothing Else Matters gives you freedom on your path to focus, which is the only way forward. Focus yields forward momentum. And this song is like such a reminder of that. Like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I just really love this song because it's like an invitation to be a winning horse at a race. And here's why. When horses are at a race at the Kentucky Derby, they have like those little things on that make them look like giant flies. And they're to, I think, protect them from flies, but they also have blinders on so that they're not distracted by what the other horses are doing on the track, so that they can run faster and win the race. And that's what this song is an invitation to do. It's to put your blinders on to the things that don't matter, that aren't important to your path, that just threaten to pull you off your focus. And instead to remember and lean into the things that do. So you just got to put your big fly eye blinders on, and you'll move forward faster, and you'll cross the finish line. You'll be a Derby horse. It's beautiful. It wasn't what I was expecting, and I love it.
Just everything about it was so lovely to listen to. It put you on a journey. It just sucked you in and transported you to another place. Like nothing around me mattered. I was literally about to say nothing else mattered, because nothing else did matter when you listen to this song, which is like so funny. It makes a lot of sense. And I feel like this song is just so emotional and meaningful that it is so timeless. This song will never get old to me. It will never get old 10, 20 years from now, 50 years from now. It doesn't matter. I know I will love this song forever. And I think many people will love this song forever because it is soulful, it's quality, it's substantial. And when you have music like this, where you get to see kind of a softer side of a hardcore metal band, I don't know, I just love it. I love that they are vulnerable enough and they trust their fans enough to be able to make music like this, and they want to make music like this. They have another side to them that I personally never saw before. So it was just showed me a lot about them as a band that I really appreciate and respect a lot. So yeah, this was a great song.
This song strikes me as profoundly true. And we can point to all of these different details and how they work together to create something incredible. But really what happens is you put so much work into all the details, and then there's magic, and we get to experience this magic in the music. I feel so lucky to have gotten to experience this song for the first time.
Metallica, Nothing Else Matters, trash or pass. That's a pass, bro. Like, this song was dope. I like how the progression, it was smooth. Then they kicked it up a notch, then they brought it back down. The singing, the guitar solo, the visual of them actually in the studio recording it live, playing the drums, playing the guitar. And they look like they was having fun. You know what I mean? Like, this is my first time actually seeing a video from Metallica. So for this to be my first video that I seen from them, it makes me want to see more and learn more about them. They seemed like they was a fun band. Like, they had fun all the time. They loved the music that they made, and they just enjoy life. So
it's like I feel like you can take that song and you can actually really apply it to a lot of situations. But just because it kept like flipping through videos of like candid moments of the band, that's kind of the direction that I was leaning in terms of like what the song, the message and what they perceive it as. But I could be completely wrong. But I mean, it just seems really beautiful that they would put this, and this is the official music video, so it's like they put it together. That was really nice. It was a nice change from some of the stuff that I've listened to. It kind of just calmed down a little bit and was a bit slower and to the heart. So I like that.